There came a time when the entire world was afraid. Every TV channel was showing just one headline. The United States and Iran were standing face to face. People were asking, was World War III about to begin? What exactly happened? That brought two major powers so close to the direct conflict? Was this only a battle of revenge? Or was there a hidden game of oil, politics, and global control behind it? Today, we will understand in simple language the complete story behind the tension between the USA and Iran, the beginning of the rivalry. The hostility between the USA and Iran did not begin overnight. Its roots go back many decades. At first, relations between the two countries were normal, but then a major revolution took place in Iran. The government changed, and the new leadership began seeing America as a power interfering in the Middle East. Slowly, trust between the two nations disappeared. On one side was America, on the other side was Iran, and in between stood the Middle East, a region where power, politics, and oil were part of a massive game. What was the real reason? Many people think this was only a conflict about armies and weapons, but the real story was much bigger. The Middle East holds some of the largest oil reserves in the world, and oil means money, a huge amount of money. Whoever controls oil gains greater power in the world. America wanted to maintain its influence in the Middle East, while Iran wanted to become a dominant power in the region, and that is where the tension truly began. How did things become dangerous? Then one day, an incident happened that shocked the entire world. America launched an attack on one of Iran's top military commanders. The strike came suddenly, and after that, the situation began worsening rapidly. Iran was furious. Voices demanding revenge echoed across the country. People flooded the streets. Missiles were prepared. Armies were placed on high alert. Now the world feared that this tension could turn into a massive war. Why was the world afraid? If a direct war had started between America and Iran, its impact would not have remained limited to just two countries. Oil prices could have skyrocketed. The global economy could have been shaken badly. Many nations feared that the entire Middle East might burn in the fire of war. Stock markets started falling. People began storing supplies. Fear spread everywhere. The whole world kept wondering what would happen next. Which countries were involved? This was not only the story of America and Iran. Many powerful countries had their own interests and fears connected to this tension. Considered Iran a major threat to its security, was worried about Iran's growing influence in the Middle East on the other side, and wanted to balance America's global influence. So this was not just a dispute between two nations. It was part of a much larger global power game. Who suffered the most? In every war, leaders give speeches, armies fight, but the greatest pain is suffered by ordinary people. Fear, inflation, unemployment, worries about the future. All of this affected millions of families. Children started living in fear. Many people felt their future was disappearing into darkness. Whether a war is small or large, humanity always pays the biggest price. Who won? Who lost? Now the question is, did anyone truly win? Some countries gained political advantages, some profited from weapons and oil trade, but if we look at the truth, no one completely wins in war. Because when cities burn, when families break apart, when fear takes over people's lives, humanity loses. Many experts believe that such conflicts are not driven only by revenge. Behind them are politics, oil business, weapons trade, and the struggle to maintain global influence. When the whole world is distracted by war headlines, many other issues remain hidden in the background. That is why major countries make decisions not only through emotions, but through strategy. History teaches us one important thing. War can create fear, but never peace. Peace comes only through dialogue, through wisdom, and through humanity. Because in the end, bombs may conquer cities, but never